Hi my dear friends! Today, unbalanced and tasty, we're making very simple and very tasty dish. It's called small cheesecakes or Sirniki, which is called in my native language. To make this Sirniki or little cheesecakes, we will need some homemade cottage cheese. I made it 3 days previously and I will link this video out here. Here's my homemade cottage cheese, but you can use pretty much any cottage cheese. You just will need a little bit more flour if you're using regular cottage cheese, or drain it. So here's 500 grams of homemade cottage cheese. You can use just a pound. Now I will be adding 2 egg yolks and 1 egg white. A pinch of salt. I use pink salt for everything pretty much. I love pink salt. And here's 2 spoons of sugar. You can use as much sugar as you wish or not use sugar at all. I usually don't use any sugar, but my husband really likes sweet, so I'm gonna put these 2 spoons of sugar in here. We're also adding 50 grams or a couple ounces of raisins. And now using this blender, we're going to mix our cheese. Just mix it all really well. Okay, here's our cheesecake dough almost ready. I usually add about 3 tablespoons of flour for the amount of cheese I have. I will show you how the dough is supposed to look. So let's first add a couple spoons and mix it all really well. We need to be able to form small balls from this dough. So as of now, it's a little bit too liquidy. Let's put it all in. I like putting raisins before using blender because that way raisins get shredded and there's just like little tiny pieces of them in there. I don't like the whole raisins sticking out of the little cheesecakes. Okay, we're getting close. I'm actually gonna add 1 more spoon of flour because I can see that it's a little bit liquidy. So if you're using cottage cheese, if you didn't squeeze liquid out of it, I would put probably about 6 spoons of. The dough smells delicious already. I didn't even put any vanilla sugar into it. Okay, this looks good. Now I need a little bit of flour on my cutting board. Just even it like this. And we need to form some small balls. Actually, we'll need more flour out here. Kind of like this. And you can make these balls like any size you wish. You can make them larger, smaller, whatever your little cheesecakes are going to look like. I might actually make them a little bit bigger now. Also wet your hands with water, then it will be a little bit easier to form the ball. Now we want to shape them a little bit, so just press them a little bit from the top, kind of like even on the sides. Turn upside down, press a little bit on the sides, and this is the shape we want to go for. Okay, next guy. If you need more flour, you can always add on your cutting board. You can use your creativity, you can make them triangle or square, but whatever you wish. I like round. It's kind of happy and joyful. Okay, we're all ready to go to the frying pan. Now, 2 spoons of vegetable oil. I used vegetable oil with olive oil. and 1 spoon of butter, and let's go. I will be frying them on small heat for about 5 minutes. Very often, instead of frying them, I actually put them into the oven for 25 minutes. And it is healthier, so you don't have all the oils that are frying in. But this is a traditional recipe, so we're making them the way they were made in the Soviet Union years ago. So we fried them for about 4 or 5 minutes on each side, and now I'm going to cover them with a lid and give it 5 more minutes just for the eggs to cook through. And if you wish to make them a little bit nicer, use some powdered sugar. Just a tiny bit. Just like that. There we go. Our mini cheesecakes or Sirniki are now ready, and I'm gonna give it a try. I love raspberries, so I'm just gonna try one with raspberry. This is so good. Thank you for being with me today on my channel Balanced and Tasty. These small cheesecakes are delicious. Please try making them if you get a chance. And I will be making for you these small cheesecakes, but in the oven, which is the healthier option without any butter or frying. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.